don't need to say this, but one of my subscribers unsubscribed, bless their heart, because I rolled my eyes, and I think it was a he, said that his spirit guides don't roll their eyes. So, bye! Like, okay, how bizarre. The things that trigger people, and like, oh, she must be out of line because she rolled her eyes. That will not change. My spirit guides have a brutal sense of humor, and that's what it is. So, anyways, I know I am not for everyone. Okay, I'm trying not to roll my eyes. Anyways, we have a unicorn monkey. Use your imagination and try something new. It gets frustrating when you want to be aligned with God in the right thing. You want to go the right way, and we get stuck, like, and we don't know what to do sometimes because it's almost like we forget to check in with the fact that we are there too. It's like, who is leading the way? It's like, we're not just a meat sack and God is leading. It's like we have... It's so bizarre to identify the identities of us and who's in charge. And if we want God to... It's like, if we want to listen to the intuition and make the right decision, it's like, if we make the wrong decision, it's like, well, you weren't listening hard enough to God. It's like, I was trying so hard. It shouldn't be so hard to hear. Like, if you're trying, so it gets frustrating. It's like, what voice? God is in secret, and God is anything and everything and nothing. It's like the silence. It's like the silence will tell you what to do. Anyways, it's so frustrating. We just want to know what to do. It's like God's sitting there like, do whatever you want and fail, but just pick yourself back up and do whatever. Just go do something. So it doesn't look like, look, try something new. Use your imagination. Okay, we're gonna try something new. I have to leave the park, I think. So I'm gonna go to a different park because it doesn't feel like I'm gonna go on the cruise, because Australia doesn't let in criminals, felons. Anyways, so I have two options, two different parks, and I'm trying to, it's like, it doesn't matter what park I pick. If it doesn't work out, I can just go to another park. I don't have to be like, I don't know which one, I don't want to make the wrong decision. Even going on the cruise might, for sure, hinder my readings in my channel, because I'm going to be in this little room with this chaotic woman. Seriously. And so, even if I'm approved, the fact that I'm questioning this trip so much, it's like, I will survive, but do I need to go experience this cruise around the world for 4 months right now just because it's, it's like, I'll do it and I'll survive if it turns out to be a fucking thing. But I can also afford my own cruise someday with somebody who's not, she is, well, so use your imagination and try something new. I wouldn't be able to integrate the word into my readings and have the space to have peace, quiet, to study and have my studio built if I went on the cruise. I could do it when I get back, but it's like the momentum would be hindered. And so try something new. Use your imagination. It's like, what does God want me to do? God just wants you to not worry about failing. Because if God was like, do this, now do this, now do this, you'd be like, oh, like a robot, and it's like you want to co-create, and we can't fail. Wherever you go, there'll be trials and errors, and it's like, just use your imagination. We just want to know what to do. And God's like, go do something. Go play and fail and pick up yourself, and then fucking, we can't fail unless we give up and we let some situation crush us or define our worth, when it's just an experience that we just keep moving. And when you think of the eternal, things are forever, movement is life. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. If it were up to me, it would be a little easier, that's for sure. I would be like, oh, clearly this is the direction. But it's not so clear at the moment. So, what's the message? Try something new, use your imagination. I am much closer to transforming the channel. I hesitate to bring the word into the picture because what I have discovered by following Jesus led me to such a dramatic transformation that I don't feel comfortable I got through it and became stronger for it, so I shouldn't hesitate to encourage people to follow Jesus. But Jesus takes us through ourselves, and there's a lot of the duality and the contrast between the light and dark within, to confront all of the darkness within. It basically is what Jesus teaches, and to be reborn through the fire and find the passion with that. Find the truth, and the truth will light you on fire, because it is slightly disturbing, if not completely disturbing. But the ones who are up for it have the shield of God, and it's like the ones that are scared have a reason to be scared, and the ones that are like, I'm not scared, I have no reason to be scared, and then those are the ones that get through it because they have some pure intentions. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna try something new. We're gonna try and be more confident in our decision making. It's not like I'm lacking confidence. It's like when you graduate from high school, I've used this example before, but you don't ever go back to high school and sit in the class, and you just you level up, and now it's a new direction, and you're a new you, and you have matured and gained some tools and some knowledge and some wisdom and some experiences, and things just evolve. And so we outgrow things, and so it's a never-ending letting go. And it's like some of us are sad to leave high school, but most of us are happy to let it go. So anyways, let me just get some energy from the cards, I guess. Let me use a different deck here. What's the message? Use your imagination and try something new, my little unicorn monkeys. Okay. I feel like I should not go on the cruise, even if I'm approved, because yes, I'll experience the world, but it just feels like it'll be too chaotic, and I can do it another time when I can the Phoenix Rising. Somebody has gone through a gone through the fire. Somebody's transformed or transforming or is about to have a rebirth. It's right under the unicorn. It's like you have transformed. It's like a butterfly that unfolded. It's like the becoming. You are becoming. And some of us like to not evolve or become. We like to stay in our little comfort zone. That is what it is. And some of us, we shoot for the stars and discover the eternal unfolding of our potential. I knew that, there was some sort of magical afterlife situation, but it is so magical that you can, it's like, it's almost hard on me to maintain a grasp on reality, because so it's just that's why we stay grounded by doing the things, keeping up with the details. It must be clearly easier for earth elements. I'm a Taurus, and I move very slowly, very stubborn, I don't know. There's got to be a different word for stubborn. It's more like it's got to make sense. And, you know, many of us that don't have the opportunity to be sovereign or apply autonomy or gain true independence, and to each their own, but those of us that have the opportunity to raise from the ashes and become a unicorn and try something new, it's scary, but we're leaning in to the transformation and trying something new. Feels like we leave people behind, but they're attached to the old you. And they can't see past their own limitations, and they can't see the new you until they have transformed and become a new them. And so it's a chasm, kind of. It's unfortunate, but we can't just sit in the sadness of the, letting go and trying to help them see the new you. It's like, just by doing the new you, they will inevitably witness, and whether they verbalize they accept the new you or not, they see something and they'll acclimate. And it could take a long time, but like, you just keep doing you and it'll help them to continue to see the new you, I guess. Somebody is a phoenix rising. What's the message from our unicorn monkey phoenixes? Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, my babes. Just trying to get a message. 2 of them. Wow. The Page of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Princess of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Completion. Fire, fire, fire. You have completed the process to you and your freedom and your reunion with the next level of you. Somebody is free and united, or now that you are free, it's like a homecoming to, at the very least, yourself. You might be, now that you have excuse me, transformed, outgrowing some energies, but now you are where you can connect with those who have also transformed, and these new connections are going to be so expansive, so incredible, so much more on your level. Those that are also unicorns, and they will fill the void of what you're letting go of. Anyways, it's a lot. Use your imagination, try something new. You are a new you. You are free to let go and move forward into, you've completed something. It's take a moment to celebrate this graduation. Somebody has been reborn into a unicorn. Crazy. You're crazy. All right. Let's get a couple more, I guess. What is this? Phoenix energy. Fire, fire, fire. Princess of Cups. Page of Cups. Ready to connect. Excited to connect. Wanting to share. Wanting to exchange stories. Exchange energy. It's like, what did you do and how did you do it? And it's like, well, what did you do and how'd you do it? And fresh, young energy, reborn. And that's beautiful. Free to connect and free to explore. What is this? Page of Wands, Princess of Wands energy. Princess of Wands to the Prince of Wands. More fire. Making connections with people on your level who are also free and transformed, who have drive and direction and purpose. Something about completion. Four of Wands. Scary, but it feels inevitable. Three of Cups. Right under Four of Wands. Celebration within celebration. Feels like a cosmic celebration and spirit is there. A time of celebration. It's like we have to let go of things and it sucks so often. It seems like almost always there is some sort of pain that is soothed by some sort of blessing. Like, it's like, yes, we have to let go, but then